Okay, today I am going to do an unboxing for Andy's Orchids. So Andy had a, I guess, Black Friday weekend sale, a cyber weekend sale. I don't know how you call it. Anyways, it ran from Friday until I believe Monday or Tuesday, and you could when you put your orchids into the shipping, the basket, into like your cart, it would tell you what day would ship. And so I put mine into the cart such that they would ship on Tuesday. And I looked at the weather for this week, and it was gonna be above freezing, but still cold, in the 40s. And so I chose standard overnight shipping. Now, I don't know if this is a secret or FedEx isn't just advertising it, but I use FedEx a lot for work. And right before Thanksgiving, they notified us that they were no longer guaranteeing next day delivery for standard overnight, and they were no longer guaranteeing by 10 a.m. for priority overnight. So we've been having priority overnight packages arrive in the afternoon. And so I picked standard overnight, knowing or suspecting that it would not arrive the next day. And that totally happened. So on Tuesday, I get a notification from Andy, it's been picked up and it's on its way to me. And so on Wednesday morning, that's yesterday, I checked the FedEx website and my package is sitting in Indianapolis. It had arrived there at 5:30 a.m. and it had not left yet for Chicago. So now when packages arrive, FedEx uses Indianapolis as a hub, and so they go to Indy, and then basically to get from Indy to Chicago, it's usually by truck. And so if at 5:30 a.m. it hasn't arrived here, it hasn't made it to Chicago. First it has to go to the destination sort, and then it has to go to the local facility. And I was like, I'm not getting my package today, because by the time it leaves Indy, it's going to be too late for it to be sorted and to make it on a truck to arrive to me by 8 p.m. But I'm like, I will keep checking anyways. So I keep checking through the day, and at around 5:30, 6:30 p.m., my package leaves Indianapolis. And I'm like, yep, now it's on the truck and it's coming to me, and it is not getting here by 8 p.m. And it didn't. It arrived in Chicago destination sort facility at around 7:30, and it was like, will be delivered by end of day. That's so not happening, and it didn't happen, and I was not surprised. I do feel a little bad for Andy for having paid for standard overnight, and FedEx simply didn't produce. But I suspected that. It is today, Thursday, a very, very warm day. I am actually putting out my Christmas lawn decorations because it's warm enough. It is currently just under 50 degrees and quite toasty for Chicago at the beginning of December. So I was actually out raking my leaves, prepping my yard for my lawn ornaments, and the FedEx truck drove up and the guy brought out the package, and I said, it's a day late. But hey, you can put it on my porch. Thank you very much. So here it is. I have a packing slip here, Andy's. Sorry, I have like massive allergies. I have a, what is it called? A jessamine, I don't know, it's a jasmine. It only blooms, like it's only scented at night. It's really powerful. I also apparently am allergic to it because I have been really, really congested since it started blooming. And well, let's just say that I'm on a lot of allergy meds and it's not any better. So let's see what I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 orchids. What I really wanted was an Dendrobium antenatum. And on the website, it says that antenatum is a large plant and will require extra for shipping. Well, I was already getting standard overnight FedEx, and I was like, well, I should put more than one plant in this to make it worth my while, because or else I'm going to be paying $30 to $40 for shipping, and the plant's only $21.70 since it's discounted up to 30 to 50%. So that was the range. So in here is an Antelope somewhere. You can see it's got lots of peanuts right here, which I guess if you wanted to stuff the bottoms of your plant with peanuts, it'd be great. All right. Ooh, look at this. Okay. It's in a plastic bag. It's been filled completely with peanuts. Let's see what this is. This is my Maxillaria Embraei, also known as Maxillaria Richii, Richii. And let's see if I can get it out of its container without spilling peanuts everywhere. All right, so, woo, peanut. So I ended up getting, Andy almost never has cattleyas. If he did have a Clandia, I probably would have bought one from him. If he had a Clandia cerulean, I probably would have cried as I bought it from him, but he doesn't really have any cattleyas. I don't think I just don't know how well they do in his greenhouse areas, but he doesn't have any. But I have been trying to add more Maxillaria to my collection, and so this is one of those. And, oh, it's got a little weed plant. There we go, tossing it. All right, so here we go. Now I have to find some place to put this. Pinto is that way. He's been by, but he hasn't started eating anything yet. So Maxillaria Richii, Andy has listed as temperature intermediate to warm. And this is very, very nice. Oh, I see, I can unbend or I guess I could unbend this if I was stronger, but I'm not. And then I can take, all right, I have to figure out some way, I have to take off the tag, and then I can attach, I'm sure I can attach the tag somehow. Oh, the tag's got in a hole. In the hole. All right, let me see if I can do this. Maybe I can I do this? All right. Oh, he's got a hook tag. Oh, I don't know. I don't want the tag to come off. It's like a hooking tag. So, all right. The other thing is, I could have sworn I had bought stuff from Andy's before, but it doesn't seem like it. So it's got a tag like this. They've cut it through so I can, I guess, hook it onto my holder. There. Like so. And then I can hang it from there onto my plant stand. All right. It's like a little, you know, reaching into this box with all its peanuts is a little bit like swimming in the sea of coins if you're Scrooge McDuck. All right, okay, so here is, oh no, this is not the Antelope. This is Dendrobium atrorubens, Colchicum red. So I got this because it looked a lot, and it seemed to have flowers a lot like Leonis and a lot like, I've got another one, it's not Leonis, oh no, this one's not, because I don't think, are these roots? Or, well, anyways, it looked like it's one of those little bract dendrobiums, and then it'll put flowers out the little bracts. And I was like, I know how to grow these. And it's already mounted, so that'll be really awesome for me. So let me figure out a place to put this. That Pinto can't eat it. Sorry, yeah, I'm looking for some place to put it where Pinto can't eat it. But have red flowers that look a lot like the Leonis flowers, at least from when I was looking on the internet. And I will try to add an internet photo of the flower from this. So this is from Malaysia, and it's also intermediate to warm. I tried to only get stuff that would grow in my growing conditions. Andy has lots and lots of stuff that is like cool growing, and they're gorgeous, and like I really wanted a Pleurothalid. I didn't have any Pleurothalids that were on sale that would actually grow in my conditions. So can I get this hooked up right here? Yes, okay, there. All these things are now gonna hang together like so. All right, oh, there's Pinto. Hello, Pinto. Here, Pinto says hello, hi. All right. Okay, we have one that is wrapped in newspaper, and I'm excited. Pinto, don't eat anything back there. So I can just hear him nuzzling. So oh no, this is the heat pack. Oh, and it's still warm. Oh, my plants were kept very warm. I'm so happy. Oh. All right, so because Pinto went through and he ate, he basically went through this entire front of this tray, which was like all my Richard Mueller seedlings, and he mowed them like a lawnmower. I got that bitter apple stuff, and I sprayed all the orchids on the bottom right here. So I'm hoping that will deter him from eating things. I just couldn't take it anymore. It was just too painful. I love him, but I think I reached a limit of how much love and that was going to translate to him eating my orchids. I just couldn't take it anymore. All right, so here we have is Maxillaria uncata. I don't know if I said that. Also intermediate to warm, originally from Belize. Andy's like the species specialist. Everything here is a species. Look at how really cute and adorable this is. So I got this because I am hoping to redo my terrarium. Gonna take everything that I have in it out now, where basically it's not doing very well. I have some vanilla in it. I have one kingianum to see if it's I have 2 bulbos in it, and nothing else. And I have a Porpax in there. And the goal is to take it apart, take out all the moss in it that's still alive, and the fan has died in it. And then I'm gonna buy rock, I hope. I'm gonna buy rock. I'm gonna buy some kind of plastic or foam backing, and we're gonna assemble a rock waterfall in it. My daughter says that she will do it for me because she's artistic, and she wants to be an engineer, and so I was like, more power to you. She said as long as I guess I have to design the plastic backing part, and then she will attach the rocks for me in an artistically pleasing shape, which I can't do because I have no sense of artistry whatsoever. And so once we have built the waterfall, I want to populate it with orchids. And I got this with this idea that I will actually do that. And I guess the goal is that I'm gonna have to keep that Maxillaria uncata alive until we redo the terrarium. All right, oh my gosh, this is so heavy. All right, this is the antenatum. All right, so try to get this unwrapped. All right, there we go. So, it's so heavy. I can bend it though. All right, so let's hope. So I ordered one antenatum from Equigenera last year. It came, of course, during that polar vortex, and it died. And Equigenera sent me a replacement, which also died. And then, the antenatums died really fast, in a few days. So when I saw this antenatum, it was only $21.70, and it's supposed to be blooming size. I was like, I'm getting one. I'm gonna get one, and I'm gonna try again. I just love the antelope ears on the antenatum, and I just really want to My Stradioides may almost be dead too, so I didn't get a replacement yet because I was like, I don't really have room to have two, like a semi-dying Stradioides and, you know, a new Stradioides. So I just got the Antenatum, but maybe Andes will have a sale next year and I can get the Stradioides when the other one's dead, or maybe I'll just keep the Stradioides alive. Fingers crossed. So, but here's the Antenatum, and let's see where I could put it. All right, there we go. His hooks are all to the front. I guess they like to hook to the front, but I'm gonna have to turn all the hooks so they hook to the back for me. There should be, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 2 more in this box of like Scrooge McDuck gold. Oh, all right. Oh, they're wrapped. They're like, I don't know. He uses a lot of cotton, and it's like, it's so cute. It's so cute. It always takes me a long time to decide what kind of species, and for reasons I don't understand, of course, whenever he goes to a show and I've seen Andy's display, they always have displays that are almost all cool growers, and then I never get anything. Though I love their displays, and they put up these big metal racks and then they hang everything, you walk in, it's like a jungle, and I wish I had, I wish I had a greenhouse and I could just grow my orchids like this, because it's so gorgeous. Maxillaria arbuscula. This is an intermediate. This is intermediate. I must have bought this one because it looked so awesome. Because I'm a sucker for punishment. I am a little bit too hot for intermediate. It is currently, the sun is out, if you can tell today. I mean, it's 50 degrees outside, and I think my growing area is like 80 degrees right now, which is okay in the winter. I don't grow anything in here in the summer because it reaches like 115 in here. That's why everything goes outside. All right, put that up there. I have one left, one beautiful, gorgeous something or other. Not over here in this corner. All right, one thing left. Woohoo! Alrighty. Oh, I did break. No, this is what I bought because I'm a sucker for punishment. This one was gorgeous. I could not resist. I had to have it. All right. And again, waterfall, baby. So this is Pleurothalis grobii. And it makes these little clusters. It has red flowers on it. It is totes adorable. And I am going to try to keep it alive. I'm going to put it with my Cuthbertsonii hybrids in hopes that I can keep it alive. But basically, this is listed as cool to warm grower with favoring cool. So it can take a wide degree of temperature. It can get hot, but it favors cool. Yeah. Sucker for punishment. This is because it was cute. And so that was it. So cute. I have these things where, I want to try to grow things. Like, I really want to make like a beautiful, like, paludarium type terrarium with a waterfall in it, that I can enjoy visually all the time and have orchids growing in it. And it just hasn't been accomplished yet. But maybe that'll happen this year, because I'll get some help from my daughter, who's much better at building things. She was like, you fund it, I'll build it. So hopefully that'll happen this year. And then I think that's it in the box. Yes, that's it in the box. So that is my unboxing from Andes. I still have, I don't think I have any other orders in. I am planning to go to Tamiami in January. So what I'm doing a lot right now is putting in pre-orders. And this was mostly like, Andes was having a sale. And it was warm this week, so I could accept shipping. So we'll see how they do. And thanks for watching.